Well, let's give a little chat, a little talk about buying real estate in Nicaragua. What you need to know, some of the things you need to know, some of the things you don't need to know. No. We'll start by letting you know I've got about 40 years of experience in the United States selling real estate, appraising real estate, rehabbing real estate. I'm a licensed real estate broker in the state of New York, as well as a state certified real estate appraiser in the state of New York. So I've had a little experience, done quite a few appraisals in my time, and bought and sold quite a few properties, as well as rehabbed quite a few properties in the state of New York as well as in California. I've been here in Nicaragua just a little over a year now and have been working in the real estate industry. I won't call it working, but I've been trying to do a few things in the real estate business here in Nicaragua, mainly in the Managua area. Well, several things I've noticed. Well, let me put it this way. I'll answer a few questions directly. Yes, Americans can buy property in Nicaragua. You can own it in Nicaragua. There is title assurance available through First American Title. I believe, however, that it has gotten to be quite expensive. The last I heard, when I first came here, it was $1,000 was your minimum fee for a title policy. I'm understanding now that things have changed and it's increased to about $5,000. However, you can research that on the internet if you go to firstamericantitle.com. They're located in Florida. I'm not sure if it's Miami, but in Florida. And you can get all the information you need there. You need about title insurance from them. Secondly, it is possible to have a good deed to your property. However, you need an attorney, and you need an attorney that comes highly recommended, not just recommended. Preferably recommended by someone who has used this attorney for a real estate transaction. It's extremely important that you get some help, some experienced help with a recommendation. Do not just think you're going to look in the phone book and use an attorney that's in the phone book, or just take somebody's word for it that, oh yeah, I know a good attorney and we're going to use this one. That does not work. You need someone experienced in real estate, experienced in Nicaragua, and someone who comes with an extremely high recommendation that has done before what you want them to do for you now. Well, to locate property in Nicaragua, that can be relatively easy. The internet is full of sites. Our site is www.landofretirement.com. If you're English speaking, and if you speak Spanish, you can go to micasanica.com. That's micasanica.com. So landofretirement.com and micasanica.com. Also, those are the prospective email addresses, but they're at google.com. So landofretirement at google.com, micasanica at google.com if you're speaking Spanish. Well, back to purchasing this land. You can find lots of land, as well as islands, which is quite nice, on the internet. Once you locate this property, typically you're going to need to put down a deposit. I think that without going into huge detail, the first thing you need to do once you find your land is find an attorney. That's your first step. When you send money, you need to be extremely cautious. Take the advice of your attorney. Never pay anyone in advance for anything here. Always, always have a written contract before you do anything. That is just simply a must. So listen, take a look on the internet, find your land, give us a call or an email. We'll recommend a lawyer for you that can actually do the job right, and that should relieve you of any worries or any problems. The climate here is great. People are friendly. I find it like any other major city in the world, or any other country in the world. The major cities can be a little dangerous depending on what part of the city you're in. But once you get outside of the city here in Nicaragua, I've had no problems. I think it's a great, safe place to be. It's certainly safer than, we'll say, Mexico. It's safer, from what I understand, than a lot of countries in Central America. However, I'm finding it to be quite safe. I bought a car here. I drive around. I have no problems. There's gasoline. The gas prices are a little high. The airport is a major airport, nice airport, plenty of taxi service. Of course, there's public buses. I'm not sure that foreigners would be ready for some of the public buses, but the taxis are relatively inexpensive. Food costs here are relatively inexpensive. Nice supermarkets. I mean, there's pretty much everything here that you need to have a decent quality of life. As far as property prices, you can find land here for anywhere from $400 an acre to $4,000 an acre. It just varies. Sometimes I think the prices they ask here for the land is a little high, but you just need to have somebody that's willing to work hard for you and find you exactly what you're looking for. If you're looking to build, very possible. Of course, I'm not going to recommend that you build unless you're here and unless you are a little accustomed to Latin America and the ways and the type of building that's done here. Typically, I would say you'd want to buy a house or a home that's constructed already. That's for the first timer. If you're looking for a retirement place, of course you want that to be pre-built, ready to move into, good to go. You can purchase anything you want here. There's furniture, there's medication, there are great hospitals. Actually, one of the hospitals here is reputed to be the best hospital in Central America. Other than that, I can't see any reason why one wouldn't want to move here. Like I said, the climate's great. The coast is beautiful. A little inland is cool and beautiful. It's just as green. You can see from behind me how green and lush it is. Not a bad place to retire at all. So I'll just say, come on down. We can help you with your real estate purchase. We can answer all the questions you have. We can refer you to whomever you want to be referred to. If you need a taxi driver, you need a chauffeur, you need a maid, you need to rent a piece of property, give us a call, or like I say, email us, and we can just help you every step of the way. It's www.landofretirement.com, and that should take care of it. Looking forward to seeing you.